Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a reading for you. We're doing lots of fun stuff here on Creators on the Crest, so be sure you're getting all those alerts. Today's reading is a love, romance, and relationship evolution reading. I call it bling, ring, or sting. Bling being flirty, fun, new energy, feeling kind of fresh and kind of newish. Ring is more committed, more long-term, steadfast, and loyal kinds of energies. And lastly, sting. I know nobody wants a sting. Hurt feelings, arguments, and breakups, possibly separations, divorces. The things that are not fun, but some of the things that cause us to grow the most. Okay, we'll see what kind of energy is up for you, Saggy. We're going to start off with the Crystal Visions Tarot. We're going to pull a few cards for you and a few for them. And we're going to see where everyone's energy is at. So where are my Saggies at in relationships? The Four of Wands. Oh, romantic. Some stability there. Or at least the desire for that. And the Page of Cups, an open heart to love. Let's look at for them. What do they got going on? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, working on something, feeling pretty good about it, almost to a point of completion. Got that tiger energy there. And the Two of Wands, definitely in contemplation and consideration, possibly about their life purpose or their mission. Okay, let's look at the connective energies by getting a card from the Lover's Oracle here. We're going to see what's going on in the middle of the connection. So we have each of your energies. This one here wants to come out. And we have this beautiful face with the heart and little butterflies, transformative energies. Only time will tell, Saggy. Only time will tell. Oh boy, are you having to wait for something here? We'll see. Let's see what the Romance Angels Oracle would like to contribute to these connecting energies. A little sticky here. For Sagittarius, please. Romance for Sagittarius. Here we go. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, here. These energies, Saggy, feel like getting to know each other. If you are a Saggy who has been or are in a relationship, the two of you may have had some changes recently and are getting to know each other on a whole new level. Maybe the two of you are going deeper in your relationship. And maybe there is this element where we do need to give things time to become more clear to us. This person seems a little focused on what they're growing. They seem like an energy to me where they're trying to figure out like their life's purpose. And it's not that they're not paying attention to the relationship, although you may feel that way, Saggy. They're just trying to figure out how they can move forward most passionately that will also bring stability and structure. And they've got a peacock here, a tiger, and a dragon. So just some, and they've got the green man on the little fountain coming out here, the green man face. Nature could be really important to this person. They strike me as an animal lover as well. But yeah, they're really taking some time to contemplate that they're making moves in life that are of their passion and desire, and that will bring good stability to their lives, where you're focused more on receiving offers of love. You're open to love. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I was just like getting so much energy coming up from the lower chakra energies, the gut, and up into through my heart and through the throat here. I think maybe right now you might feel a little stung by this person, not because they've done anything outwardly mean. They just maybe are focusing on themselves, and they might not have as much time for you as you would like to have for this relationship. So if this is a situation where you're dating them, maybe we just need a little more time to see how this is going to come out. Let's look at the Hidden Truth Oracle. This would be a message. First, we're going to pull one of what you would say to them. What do you need them to know? What's the hidden truth here for you, Saggy? What is true for you? I'm becoming a better person. That's beautiful. I love that. That speaks to evolution. They would say to you, I wonder if you are happy without me. Aww. maybe they are really in tune here with knowing that they're not giving you their all, and I feel like a little apprehension here because they want you to be happy even if it's without them, and they wonder about that. Let's look at the messages of love here. I want to get a message from you to them. What would you say to them? Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. With your focus on love here, Saggy, I wonder if you got a little too attached to the outcome with this person and maybe created a little more pressure on the situation. Maybe it's time to kind of take your foot off the gas and let the universe kind of come in. Just keep getting to know this person. Or if you're in a relationship with them, it's just about giving them some space right now and releasing it. And sometimes when we let things go, they end up surprising us and coming back around. Let's look at the message of love from them to you. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Ooh, they're really learning something from you and from this connection. Wow, this person, they feel like somebody who's pulled in multiple directions. I don't know if that has to do with work or just pressures they've put on themselves. They could be somebody who's a little bit of an overthinker. So I can imagine for you it's a little saddening at times because I feel like you would like them to come toward you more, but they don't always do that. You're working on yourself though too here, and you're working on accepting the situation as it is. Again, there is kind of a nebulous energy here, only time will tell. Let's pull a card from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle here. We're going to start to close off the reading, but I want to see how this is going to come together. Transformation. Number 42. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. Saggy, this card, this 42 card, that could represent an age, or 24 if you flip those numbers, but 4 plus 2 is 6. It's a card of achievement and it's a card of celebration. Whatever is going on with this person, even if they're not coming forward towards you in the exact manner you would like them to, it's the connecting energies here, and this connection for both of you is very transformative. It could be that you're just at times in your life where you can see one another, but your ships are passing. They're not quite connecting and docking together. They're just kind of passing right now. There could be, a timing issue, but there's also this desire to get to know each other better and maybe more time together, and over time some of this will become more clear as to where this connection can go. I honestly can't tell at the moment if it's bling, ring, or sting. There's a little bit of sting. Maybe you want them to come a little more toward you. There's seriousness here in the sense of, I don't think anybody is looking at anyone else like, ooh, I don't want to be with them. There's intrigue here, and there's wanting to get to know each other. There's a fresh energy, but I think we got to leave this one to the universe. I really do. I think that's part of your lesson here in releasing. We're going to close off the reading with a little icing on the cake with these charms. I just mix them up here. I get a little pinch. And now I'm going to give you my interpretation of the charms, but use your own intuition. Be sure to trust yourself. If you see a symbol or a sign or something in here and it really resonates with you, or you know it to be something for you, I want you to acknowledge that. First out of the gate, we have the owl. This is a symbol of wisdom, or being able to see things more clearly. Remember that sometimes when we're looking at things from a linear perspective, linear time, we can't have that 360-degree vision that the universe does, that creator source does, that the natural prime creator does. And so that's what this release and acceptance is about, having that wisdom. We've got a manatee here, a little manatee. I love that. That could be an indicator of Florida being important for some of you, whether it be a trip or you live in Florida. They're also very gentle creatures, very cute. They kind of, go through the water in these kind of like little big arches where their backs come out. And they call them the sea cows, you know, so very gentle, very just really cute creatures. Really, I'm getting a sense of like loving cuteness here, which is nice. And maybe that's something very delicate that is going on here and why you're attracted to this person. We have a lizard, another Florida kind of representation. We could also take this out to the desert. Arizona, New Mexico area could be predominantly important for you. And lizards also, you know, they tend to be a little bit elusive. And I think that's kind of the motto of your reading here, Saggy. We can't really see how this is going to turn out yet. We don't really know what direction the lizard is going to turn. We have a beautiful embroidered looking leaf here. So I feel like that the pattern of change is involved here. I don't know why I'm saying that, but there are some things that are changing, and I think the universe might be waiting on that for you and for this connection. And the more you align with that, the more things will flow and the more the leaves will fall, and you will be able to see, you know, more clearly. There may be winter time as well, like we go through autumn and then in the winter things will become a little bit more clear for you. We also have this, I think this is a Brontosaurus dinosaur. They are vegetarians. Again, I'm getting that gentle feeling of the manatee. I'm getting that feeling of like, you know how a creature who's a vegetarian, they have more flat teeth, and when they chew, it's like slower. There's a slower digestion going on in this, but we do have these spiritual energies, and we do have getting to know each other. So let's take our time with this, Saggy. Let's take our time. Let's see how this unfolds. Sagittarius, thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to see you next time.